Now, today I'm going to talk about what it's like having a poorly brain. See, I kind of like see things in a different aspect than everybody else. Life is really challenging for me, and I have a lot of hatred for myself, a lot of hatred, and a lot of self doubt and self judgment. I'm my own worst critic, and this is upsetting for me. It can be really really challenging. Some days I could just jump off a bridge and think nothing about it. It's sad to think that way, but it's just that constant living in that kind of self pity and self hatred for yourself. You know, I don't know how I feel today. I feel a bit weird. I felt weird all day and a bit strange. I've struggled today. I've gone from having a quite a massive high time to quite low, and I thought I was handling things a bit better, and I don't seem to be handling them lately. There's a lot of a lot of strangeness going on at the moment. My the voice in my head, Michael, is really strong. He's been strong for a few days now. He's beginning to grind me down, and it hurts. It really, really does hurt, and sometimes I just can't deal with him at the moment. He's telling me to have a drink all the time. Yeah, all the time to have a drink, and I'm finding it hard not drink. My wife Amy had a go at me the other day because I think I did it three nights in a row, and she said, "I thought you just said this is a weekend thing, but there's some things I just have no control over." I kind of drink because if I knock it on the head, the next time I do it, I go mental. So I'm just best off just what I call taming the beast. It's hard having an addictive personality. Whatever I do, I seem to throw myself into really, really hard and really, really. I chuck myself into the deep end. I don't really think about my consequences and my actions sometimes. It doesn't matter if it's a school night for me. I'll be still drinking the same amount of alcohol which you would have on a Saturday night, and it just comes with having an addictive personality. And if the truth be known, I like to do it. I enjoy drinking, not spirits and stuff, just lager. I enjoy lager, which is quite sad and quite soul destroying. The reason why people do it with personality disorders is because it takes you away from that person you don't want to be for a couple hours. I have a lot of demons in the closet, and it's just how you overcome them. My mood can change up to 30 to 50 times a day, which is absolutely soul destroying for me and confusing. There's some times where I don't want to talk to people, and I'll walk an opposite way to get away from them. At work, sometimes in that kind of situation, I just want to be left to work, and it's quite sad. I feel that way. I sometimes I put the guards up when I'm not particularly feeling that way out, and it's wrong to be that way sometimes. I'm not unapproachable because I've learnt myself how not to be unapproachable, because at the end of the day, people want to get the best from you, and so it's hard. It's hard. I'm playing constant mind games, which hurts. It really fucking hurts. And it just. I hope people are learning from these videos, or have some kind of connection with me, because look after your children. Else they end up like me, a messed up 41-year-old who can't let go of the past and lets the past predict his future, even now. And all the counselling sessions in the world have done nothing for me, really. I have to deal with my mass emotions on myself, because I just don't want to drag people down. I don't want to drag people down to my level. And quite possibly I don't tell my wife how I feel all the time, because it's not only soul destroying for me, it can be soul destroying for her. When I'm constantly dealing with suicidal tendencies and thoughts, because I've just had enough. And I don't know what keeps me on this planet sometimes. Is it her? Is it my 2 dogs? Is it my family? Is it Amy's family? Is it Talk Tonight? Is it Talk Tonight Selby, because we've started something great here by helping people, and I'm obviously helping people by talking about my mass emotions, which is an affliction which I can't deal with sometimes. But life is certainly tough. But one thing I don't think I've ever done is I've never give up. I've been to the bottom a few 100 times, and I keep on fighting my way back up. I'm a fighter, I'm a warrior, and I'm a survivor. So I think I'll call that a day today. But yeah, please stay safe. I love you all. And just remember that talking saves lives. So, goodbye.